everybody, happy Friday. My name is Myra and I've got your Tabata style workout today. If you were with me last week, it's going to be the same type of setup where we alternate between two different exercises, 20 seconds on, 10-second break, a little bit of strength, a little bit of cardio, lots of modifications and variations depending on if you want to amp it up or tone it down. So we don't need anything for today, just your body weight, and we're going to start off with a light warm-up. So when you're ready, if you've got a watch, turn it on, get it set to a workout, and we're just going to start off with just some light jump roping. So just in place, when you're ready, 30 seconds of jump rope. You're right here, shake your arms out. I have some music on in the background, just so it's not just me listening to myself breathe, but if it's probably pretty quiet, so if you want to turn on your own music, feel free to do that now during the warm-up. Got 10 more seconds of this. We'll do 4 warm-up exercises. You can also just be right here, just walking and stepping. If you're not feeling it right just yet. All right, change to butt kicks. So we're gonna bring our heels up a little bit higher. Again, you can be right here, okay? Just trying to offset some of the food that I've been eating since we've been in quarantine. This is something that I need in my life right now. 7 seconds left to go. 3, 2, 1, in and out jacks. So you're here, here. It's just changing up where the arms go just to kind of get the shoulders warmed up a little bit more. You can be here. 10 seconds. Whew. The last 5. You know it's gonna be a long workout when the warm-up feels tough. Bring it down, inchworms. You're gonna hinge at the hips, walk your hands out to a plank and then walk them back. If you need a little bit less, you're bending at the knees, walking out to knees, and then coming up. Trying to get some hamstring stretch in here. Warming up through the core, through the shoulders. 5 seconds. 4, 3, bring it on back up, and we'll come back to jump ropes. So everything one more time through. And then we'll bring it down. I'll go through the first 2 exercises. We'll go ahead and get launched into the workout. 15 seconds. 10 to go. Most of the exercises that I'm going to show you, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, bring your heels up, butt kicks. Most of the exercises that I'm gonna show you, if you want to go to modify them to be harder, you can just add weight to it. So if you have weights at home, feel free to add weight to pretty much anything that I'm gonna show you. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, in and out jacks. Here, here, or jump. Halfway there. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it out. Right here. Oh. Inchworms. I'm on a bike ride with the kids yesterday, so my legs are a little tender. This stretch is getting me. Halfway there. If you need a pick-me-up as far as your music goes today, search Rebecca Black, the Friday song, bring it up. Especially if you're missing Synergy. I miss you guys so much. All right, warm-up is done. I'm gonna reset my timer here, and we're gonna go launch into our Tabata. So the first 2 exercises that we have are a lunge to a squat. I like to do backwards lunges. They feel better on my knees. So it's gonna be a lunge to a squat, to a lunge, to a squat. So lunge, squat, and we're gonna alternate legs on that because as you guys know, I'm terrible at remembering which side we're on. So we're just gonna alternate. The second exercise in the Tabata, which if you have, I have a bench here, if you have an ottoman, a chair, a kid's soccer ball, anything that you can tap your butt on and then come up. So here's your squat jump, tap your butt and come up. If you don't want to jump, you're just air squatting and tapping your butt. Okay? So those are our two exercises. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. We're going to start in 3, 2, backward lunge to a squat. 1. Here we go. Lunge, squat, lunge, squat. 15 seconds. So this is going to go really quick. So you can maybe push it a little bit harder. But this is our first set of 8. So last 3, 2, 1, 10-second break. So you don't have to go crazy. For these, you're gonna sit all the way down. Your weight's gonna be in your heels. Belly's firm, back is tight. 2, 1, go. You're not rocking back and swinging up. You're tapping. You can tap your butt all the way down and then root down through your heels and jump. But we're not rocking and you're not lifting your feet. Last 3, 2, 1, 10-second break. Back to the lunges with the squats. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, right here. Lunge to squat. You can come all the way up. This takes a little bit of the pressure off. You can stay down the whole time. This is gonna load the legs, load the glutes, keep your weight in your heels. You can be holding a weight if you need a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, take a break. We're back to the seated squat jumps. So remember, pull your belly in, core is firm, ready, go. This bench is a little bit high for me. Wish I had something a little bit lower, but it gets the job done. So if you're a little bit lower than I am, it's probably perfect. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. 2 more of each to go. So we're halfway through. So we've got 2 exercises. We run through it 4 times. Ready, go. Reverse lunge, squat. Weight is in your heels, knees stay over the ankles as you lunge back. Take a look down and make sure that that's happening. If it's not, maybe step back a little bit further. Last 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Seated squat jumps. Remember, you can be doing air squats here. If you're somewhere in between, 2, 1, go. If you're somewhere in between a squat jump and air squats, you can do alternate. 1, 2, 1, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. All right, 1 more set of each. Here we go. 3, 2, lunge back and squat. Remember, the lower you stay, the more time under tension you're giving those muscles. But feel free to come up and down in between each one. This is our strength portion. 3, 2, 1, bring it back. 1 more set of these, and then we're moving on. 3, 2, 1, go. So we'll get a 1-minute break after these, so maybe push it a little bit more. Stick your booty out at the bottom, and put your weight in your heels. 5 seconds. 3, get 2 more jumps in there. 2, 1. Woo! Okay, 1 down, 7 to go. All right, we've got mountain climbers next, followed by plank up downs, or a walking plank. So mountain climbers are here. You can always step. You don't have to run it. If this is too much, just come and hold a low plank, okay? And then second one are plank up downs. So we're gonna stay down on the mat or the floor. You're gonna walk down to your elbows and then walk up to your hands. I'm gonna add a mat because I'm a baby, and that hurts my delicate elbows. So if you're on carpet, you should be okay. We've got about 12 seconds to go. And we're gonna start with the mountain climbers. I'm gonna come down here. 5, 4, 3, shoulders over your wrists. Ready, mountain climbers. So the key here is to make sure your shoulders don't slide back and back and back. Try and bring them up to stay over your wrists. Elbows are pointing straight back. Bringing your knees up to your chest and try not to let your butt lift. Bring it down. 3, 2, 1, stay down. You've got a 10-second break, and we're gonna come into the plank walks. So elbow plank, you can do this on your knees. 2, 1, here we go. Up, up, down, down, and try and switch which arm you start with. Remember, you can be here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bring it, not all the way up, just over to the side. Back to the mountain climbers. 3 more sets of each, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go, mountain climbers. Bring your gaze between your hands on the floor to keep your neck safe. 10 seconds. So this is our cardio, but don't let it fool you, this is also strength. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Mountain climbers are working core, shoulders back, pretty much all of it. Starting in 3, plank walks. 2, 1, here we go. Down, down, up, up. And on these, try not to let your body swing too much in one direction as you're walking it up. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 2 more of each. Any modification you want to use is completely fine. We're halfway through. Ready, go. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Plank walks. On knees or on toes. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. Firm up through your core. Try and keep that low body as squared off as you can towards the mat or the floor. 5 seconds. 2, 1, bring it down. 1 more set of each. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Mountain climbers. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. 1 more set of plank walk up and down. And we will move on to the next one. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. We'll be standing up after this, so our upper body will get a break. We'll give the lower body a turn. 7 seconds. Try and go up and down 1 more time. 2, 1, bring it up. Good. All right, for our next set, we have curtsy lunges and skaters. So, also break time for a minute, so now's your time to get a drink or a towel or whatever you need. But we're gonna do curtsy lunges and skaters, which look like this. So you're here, curtsy lunge is a big step back and to this side. Okay, looks like a curtsy, pretend you're holding your skirt, unless you're a guy. And even then, okay, so curtsy lunges, and then our cardio part is gonna be a skater, side to side jump. Lots of options. You can just step, take a little ab crunch. Okay, you don't have to jump. For curtsy lunges, you can come down and all the way up. If you're wanting to amp it up a little, you're staying down in a low squat and going side to side. We're gonna start in 2, 1, curtsy lunges here. So 20 seconds. If you need to, you're coming all the way up and taking it a little bit slower. Otherwise, you can amp it up a little bit, speed it up a little bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. You can be holding a weight for those also. Down at your sides or like a goblet hold. 5 seconds. Skater jumps. 2, 1, here we go. Skater jumps can be right here, side to side. You can reach down. That foot can come way out back behind you, like the curtsy lunges we just did. So, don't know if you noticed the theme here, but we're doing strength and cardio using the same muscle groups. 2, 1, bring it up. So that should make it interesting. All right, back to the curtsy lunges. 3 more of each. 2, 1, curtsy. Big step back. Make sure that front knee stays over the front ankle. Similar to the reverse lunge, but this is gonna hit a little bit more in your glutes and the outer thighs. 2, 1, bring it up. Skater jumps. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go, skaters. If you have a lot more to give, you don't have to take that 10-second break. You can start early, you can skip it all together. That's another way to modify to give you a little bit more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, bring it up. Whew, halfway through. We're gonna start with the curtsies in 2, 1, go. Big step back and up. Remember that front knee over the ankle, not forward, not drifting too far to the side. Put your weight in your front heel as you go back. 5 seconds. 2, 1, bring it up. Skaters. You can also hold a weight for this if skaters aren't enough for you. 3, 2, you're holding it here. And as you hop, you're bringing it to your side. This works obliques. You can also hold nothing and do the same move, or you can come back to this one. 5 seconds. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. All right, 1 more of each. Woo. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunges. Here. You can also hold on to something here, like a wall or a door. That'll help you lean back a little bit more. We've done these with holding the TRX ropes before, and that just kind of helps lean back to keep that knee coming back. Come on up, break. 1 more set of skaters, and we're moving on. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go, skaters. So last 20 seconds of cardio, and you get a 10-second break. So see if you can jump a little further, or even step a little further. And if you're stepping, see if you can come down a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Okay. Our next set are going to be wide leg squats. So it's a goddess squat. This is a yoga pose, if any of you are familiar. So if you're not familiar with yoga, this is also a sumo squat. So feet are wide, toes point out, knees track out over the toes as you lower down. You can be right here. I'm adding some core in, fingertips behind the ears, exhale, elbow to opposite knee. Really crunch and exhale as you lower down. If you want a little bit more on this, you're coming up onto your toes, okay? That just is gonna add some calf work and then adds more core because you're working on balance. And then jumping jacks with touchdowns, big wide squat, touchdowns, okay? We're gonna start in 3, legs wide, 2, 1, sink down. Come up to toes if you want, and here. Exhale, exhale. If your heels are not lifted, 5 seconds, then your weight is staying in your heels. 2, 1, bring it up. Touchdowns, here, not yet. You can also step, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go, down. So bring your arms up at the top if you want. 10 seconds. 5, any combination of arms, whatever feels the most natural. 2, 1, bring it down. That's 1 down, 3 of each to go. Bring the legs wide, press your knees out over your toes, sink down and go side to side. And if you want, you're adding the heel lift. 10 seconds, so halfway through. Woo! Keep pressing your knees out over your toes. Come on up. Touchdowns. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, touchdown. Big, wide squat as you sink down. Keep your chest lifted. And keep your knees pressing out over your toes. You can be here, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. So if you're in the middle of squat jumps and you're like, I'm out, I can't do this for 10 more seconds, just modify and bring it down, but don't stop moving. Legs wide, 2, 1, gotta squat, hold, and if you want, exhale, elbows side to side. Tap the thighs, whew. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Jumping jacks with touchdowns. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, you can alternate sides with your arms. You can bring them up. You can keep them down. Be right here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, bring it up. One more set of each. And then we're halfway done. Legs wide, knees out. 2, sink down. 1, here we go, exhale. And exhale. Really contracting through your obliques, sides of your waist. Keep your spine lifted and long as you inhale, and keep that length as you exhale and crunch. Bring it up. Woo! Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last 20 seconds of cardio here. See where you can take it. Last 10. Maybe speed it up, maybe add the arms. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 minute break. I need my towel. Okay, next up, we've got an asymmetrical push-up. And what that means is you're going to be right here. I'm going to show you on knees first. You're going to step it and be here. Step it in and be here. So one hand will be close, the other arm will go wide. And we're moving back and forth. If you hate that on the floor, if you can't do it on toes or knees, if it hurts anything too much, or you can see me here, you're just gonna do it on the wall, okay? And the further out you go with your feet, the harder it is. So move it to the wall if you need to. Again, just don't stop moving. And then our next one is an elbow plank. Pause our timer here. Elbow plank. Here comes my mat. Knee lift. to a knee pull, and that looks like this. I'm sorry, heel lift to knee pull. And we're gonna stay on one side the whole time. And burn that side out, and then we'll move on. So when you're ready, I'm gonna restart my timer here. And we are going to start with the asymmetrical push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. So walk the left hand in, right hand out, and you're here. And the other one is wider. Remember, if you hate this, come to the wall. You can also just do regular push-ups here if this feels awkward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down. We're gonna start with lifting our right heel and tucking our right knee. So come to your elbows. You can have the left leg down, left knee down if you want. Otherwise, go ahead and go here and here. So try not to let the low back round. We're not arching and lifting. Gaze stays down between your forearms. You lead with the heel, 7 seconds as you lift. Straight up. And you'll feel it in your glute. 2, 1, bring it down. Back to those push-ups. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, right hand comes in, left hand comes out. Asymmetrical push-ups. You can drop to knees at any time, 10 seconds. You can stay lifted. You can come to the wall. Last 5, 3, 2, get one more in there. Bring it down. Left leg, heel lift, knee tuck. Turn this way so you can see me starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Heel lift, knee tuck, exhale. So back to those obliques as you exhale to bring the knee to your tricep. Try and keep your butt down. And remember, you can be on your right knee. 2, 1, bring it up. Not all the way. Back to push-ups. 2 more sets of each. Whew, halfway through this round. Ready? Go. Ten seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, get one more. Come on up. Back to the right side. I am sweating like crazy, you guys. Starting in 2, 1, elbow plank, hold here, or add the heel lift, knee tuck right side. Focus on keeping your butt low. And abs pulled in, 5 seconds. Press down into your forearms, nice and strong. 2, 1, bring it down. One more set of each. Here we go, asymmetrical push-ups starting in 3, 2, 1, go. You don't have to go down and touch your chest to the floor. We're just trying to bring the elbows to about 90 degrees at the bottom. 5 seconds. Get one more. 3, 2, bring it up. Left side, and we're done with this. And we're moving on, and we have 3 more sets. So we're officially past halfway. Starting in 2, 1, go. Left heel lift, left knee tuck. Try and keep that low back nice and firm as you lift. Exhale as you bring the left knee in. Try and keep the right hip from dipping. 3 seconds. 2, 1. 1 minute break. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, we're actually gonna stay down for the first exercise of the next one. So I'm gonna straighten my mat because my OCD is making me crazy. There, it didn't line up with the floor lines. You might know what I'm talking about if you're a little bit crazy like me. All right, you're gonna come down. If you've ever done Supermans, you're here. Supermans can be feet lifting, they can be upper body lifting, they can be both. We are gonna add a little bit to this today. What I'm gonna be doing is lifting both, pulling elbows back. You'll feel your back tighten up, okay? Like a row, out and down. Up, pull, back, and down. That's a Superman. And then we're gonna come up and do a deadlift, tap, excuse me, with a knee up jump. And that looks like this. So a deadlift, our front knee is not bent. Maybe a small slight bend, but we're not bending like a squat. We're coming down, tapping, and coming up. And if you want, you're adding a hop. So you're keeping your weight in the heel of the grounded leg. We're gonna stay on one side the whole time, and you'll feel it in your glute. So you're moving from your glute here. All the work is being done by glutes and hamstrings, okay? Jump and everything. So we are gonna start in 5 seconds with the Superman rows. 3, 2, here we go. Lift, pull, out, and down. This exercise is good for your entire posterior chain. Hamstrings, glutes, everything along your back, and you'll feel it. If you feel this in your neck, bring your gaze down a little bit to lengthen the back of your neck so that you're not torquing it to look straight up. 5 seconds. 2, 1, bring it down. Press all the way up. This should be the only set where we have this many up downs. All right, ready and go. We're gonna start with the left leg planted, and you're gonna come down, jump the right knee up, down and up. So that right leg is going straight back behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it up. So that was the right side, or I'm sorry, the left side leg. We'll start on the right side next time. Come down for Superman's. 2, 1, here we go. Lift, pull, out, and down. Seven seconds. Last 3, 2, 1, bring it down. And then up. All right, weight comes to your right leg. Keep it soft bend as you come down. You don't have to jump. You can be right here lifting the left knee. If you've got a little bit more, you're adding a little hop. You can also step the left foot back. You don't have to hover it. Last 3, 2, 1, come on down. Superman. All the way down. 2, 1, here we go. Lift, pull. So you're lifting your chest and your heels as high as you can. You might find that your chest is a little bit higher as you row back. 5 seconds. Elbows back. 2, 1, bring it up. All right. Weight is going to be in the right leg. I'm going to show you sideways this time. 2, 1, you're here. Knee up. Woo, maybe I will. Tap, knee up. Hinge at the hips, soft bend on the right knee. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Feel that in your glutes. 10-second break and we're moving on. Back to Superman's. We'll do the left leg next. Here we go. Lift. Exhale. Inhale. Lower. Inhale. Exhale. Seven seconds. 5, 3, one more. Lower down. Come all the way up. Left leg is next. 2, 1. Down. Knee drive. Bring your hands down in line with your left foot. So you're coming back a little bit. As you know with deadlifts, you want the bar scraping your legs. So you're sending your hips back here. Push them back. 2, 1. 1 minute break. Thank goodness. Okay, we have got 2 more. The good news is the last one is core. That's not bad, right? We could do everything laying down. The bad news is we've got burpee surprise. Sorry, Vicky, this one's for you. I love you. So when you're ready, and the minute starts, you have your option of burpees. Here, and stepping, and coming up, or here, and jumping, and coming up, or jumping, and jumping, or any combination of that, and you can add a push-up at the bottom. I'm not adding the push-up. I'm just gonna do the jumping. Maybe I will part of the way through. Mix it up if you want. Make your burpees fun. I have nothing else to say. This is 8 rounds of burpees. We're gonna start in 3 seconds. Don't think about it. 2, 1, here we go. You can also count if you like to make things a competition with yourself. See how many you can get and see if you can beat that the next round. 5 seconds. By now you've probably turned this video off because shut up, lady. 2, 1, all right. 1 down, 7 to go. Remember, don't stop moving. If you can't do jumping burpees the whole time, take it down to a walk. Ready, go. If you like the 10 seconds during our burpee lightning round, goes so much faster than the 20 seconds of burpees. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Okay, 10-second break. This always seems like a good idea until I'm in it. Ready, go. Add the push-up if you want. You can also come all the way down, do a hand lift, and then explode up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, get 1 more. Come on up. All right, I'm gonna show you 2 other variations. One with a lateral jump, one with a sideways jump. Here we go, 20. Nope, those are the same. Here's your lateral. And the next one I'm showing you is 180. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. I just have nothing to say. We're gonna get through this together. Starting in 3, 2, 180 jumps. Here we go. Down, up, 180. Seconds. 5, 2, 1. Not enough time for one more. All right, you guys. By my calculations, we have 2 rounds left. Give me what you got. 2, 1, go. Also, I think I lied. I think we have 3. I'm so sorry. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, bring it in. Now we have 2 rounds. Last 3, 2, here we go. Burpees. Any combination that looks anything like a burpee is what you're aiming for right now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, bring it up. 1 more 20-second round. Woo! Thank goodness you cannot see me up close or smell me. 2, 1, go. I did not put deodorant on for you guys today. Sorry. Ten seconds. Let's get 3 more. That was easy. Get 1 more. You guys, this is good. We only have abs. Don't leave me. I'm talking to myself also right now, just so we're clear. All right. Bringing my mat out because I'm a delicate flower. And we have a couple of of different things here. We have a leg lift with a drop. It looks like this. Up and drop. Exhale, inhale. Okay, you're keeping your low back pressed down. If this hurts your low back, you can have knees bent and tap. You can also have your hands under your hips. That kind of pushes your butt up and curves your low back down. We also have a leg extension to a tuck in. We're gonna add a fun little variation to this at the end. Get excited. All right, you're here. We're gonna lift shoulders, lift legs. Exhale, crunch in. You're crunching forehead towards knees. Inhale, keep your shoulders up, but lengthen arms and legs out. Exhale, inhale. If this is too much, you're just lowering your shoulders and just doing the leg portion. Try and do both. It's only 20 seconds. I promise this will be good. All right, you guys. We're gonna start in 5 seconds with the leg lift and drop. 2, 1, here we go. Leg lift and drop. Try and lift your hips straight up and then down. You can try and pause at the top and then slowly lower down. We've got 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Starting in 5, 4, 3, lift your shoulders, 2, 1. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lengthen, but your shoulders still stay up. Shoulder blades are still staying up off the mat. Your low back is the only thing that's staying connected with the mat the whole time. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's our little fun surprise. Bring it down. 3 more of each. Leg lift to a drop in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, you can have knees bent. If your low back is popping up like crazy, bend your knees and tap your heels. Otherwise, legs are straight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, get one more in there. Remember, if you want a little bit more on abs, skip the break. Take a break if you don't. But you can always skip the break and keep going. Ready, 2, 1, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So we're gonna lengthen each time. The amount of time that we're holding that static hold. If you hate that, just keep crunching, keep moving. 5 seconds, oh sorry, hold. 2, 1, bring it down. Woo! Lengthen the legs up. 3, 2, 1. Leg lift and drop. It might help too if you have like a chair or a couch. You can bring your hands up and hold onto it. Here, 5 seconds. 3, 2, bring it in. All right. We're gonna hold this for 8 seconds this time at the end. Starting in 3, lengthen the legs, 2, and the arms. Exhale, crunch, and extend. We're almost done with abs, which means we're almost done with the whole workout. Hang in there. Hold. Last 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Next time it'll be for 10 seconds. Won't that be fun? All right, guys, we're almost there. Ready? 2, 1. Leg lift and drop. Try and lift the hips and the feet straight up. I know mine aren't going straight up, but it's that feeling of trying to lift them straight up. 2, 1. That gets your core engaged the way that you want it. All right, guys, here we go. This is it. Last 20 seconds. Push yourself. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring it in and out. Exhale, crunch and tuck. And ready and out, hold. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it up. do a really short stretch. Feel free to stretch on your own. I've also got some upper body and some lower body yoga on this channel. So if you need a little bit more stretching and you don't know what to do and you don't hate me right now for the burpee lightning round, follow me there. Otherwise, left foot forward, right heel back. Press up and back with your right outer hip and then sink down. You'll feel that in your right hip flexor. Kind of roll your tailbone under a little bit if you don't. And then sit back in your right heel. Lengthen the left leg. Burn to over 300 calories in 45 minutes. Roll up. That ought to get me through my first snack of the day. Quad stretch. Bring the right foot down. Big step back with the left. Press back and up through your left upper thigh. Roll your tailbone to kind of loosen up the low back. Lengthen out the low back. Sink down. Sit back in your left heel. Straighten the right leg. Hamstring stretch. Roll up to your right foot. Grab the top of your left. Hold on to something if you need to. Come on down, bring your hands back behind you, open up through the chest. Whew. Inhale, reach the arms up, bend your left arm behind you, grab a hold of it with the right, take a tricep stretch. Inhale, both arms up, bring your right arm down. All right, you guys, this is the best part of the workout. Deep breath in. Exhale, one more like that. Deep breath in through your nose, long exhale through your mouth. That was perfect. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This makes my Friday. I'll see you in a week. Happy Friday.